My name's Kevin Archer and I'm the founder of Ideas, and I'm standing outside the school building where I currently teach. And what I've been thinking is, perhaps we ought to take our learning outside of the classroom. We ought to take our learning outside of the school. Perhaps we ought to take our learning outside of the box altogether.
Okay, so here we have, using Ning, my English Outside the Box network that I've created. You can see here we have on the opening page is a news feed. It's important to know what's going on around the world. On the day here when this film was being made, Joanna Lumley's talking about the Gurkhas to Prime Minister Gordon Brown. Here we have the assignments. So there's an assignments tab, and clicking here will bring us to a list of assignments. Those orange are ones that are currently live. The most recent one was the Apprentice Challenge, which the group of students tackled, and what we had here was an opportunity for them to follow their reality TV show The Apprentice, so that the challenge was set for them to make a breakfast cereal, and here was the film that was taken from The Apprentice itself, which set the idea up for them, and this was largely completed outside the classroom. In fact, on the day I'm recording this, the outcome was back in the classroom in terms of the presentation of a pitch, of a poster and of a TV commercial that was put together, and students spending time outside of the classroom in their own time. Of course, what we have here is the opportunity for students not only to follow linked to classroom schedules, but in their own time, at their own pace. We have a Wordsworth introductory unit. It links to podcasts, biographical notes, to the poem itself, links to podcasts that I have set up on the Ideas website, and so a link here will take them straight to a 13-minute introduction to Wordsworth and looking at the famous Daffodils poem. And then using that information they can come back and they can write the assignment as it's been set. Here is a former student's piece of work, heavily annotated as you can see, which will be useful as a guideline and as a model for students to have a look at themselves. While students are working on a task, there is the forum opportunity, as you can see here. The project leader for one of the breakfast commercial challenges linked to The Apprentice was able to put up ideas and share ideas in this forum exchange, and able to organise ideas, share ideas, organise meetings outside of school as well. Once an assignment's been completed, the tab there, Postbox, enables the students to put up their piece of work. So here at the bottom, the assignment Postbox, as we open this, here is a selection of students' work. What I do is open it up and download one of these. This may just take a little while, but as you can see, it's a fairly simple task to download, and while this is downloading, we can move on and have a little bit more look at this networking site while this downloads in the background. What I can also do on this site is to manage the whole way that it looks, membership, and organise that. If I click on members, as this piece of work is now being downloaded, but as what I can do, that the process is, as the work comes in, on that list members, as you'll see very shortly, there comes a list of their email addresses, which I have, and then it's quite a simple job to be able to email back either the work that's annotated, or indeed to send that work back with an audio file attached. And my typing skills are limited and a little slow. There we have the piece of work that comes up. What I can do, I can send back an audio file which gives me much more scope to comment on the work. In the first paragraph in the opening, you ought to look about this. I'm concerned in the fourth paragraph, but as you conclude, it's effectively done. So what I'm demonstrating here is that through the management tools, one's able to select membership, details. There you can see the list of the group members that are currently working here with their email addresses. So it's a relatively simple job to select the email and then to pull up my own email, send it through, attach a file, and the student then is able to download the audio file and listen to a mini tutorial really on the word that they've been looking at. And obviously just briefly I'm demonstrating what you can do here. What this is helping us to do is to create a learning environment that isn't limited to the classroom. Not only in the way that I've talked earlier, that students are collaborating, they're working together to produce these ideas, it is possible for me to have direct links with them as well, but outside the classroom. So we're able to get this flow of work, collaboration amongst students, work to be submitted to me, work to go back, and so you get a flexible learning environment that I think is particularly powerful and particularly effective. This is my own home page, which gives me a sort of control and an understanding of what's going on within the whole network. So here is the final page, and I think this is a very effective tool that we can use for learning outside the box.